No disrespect, Japan, but I'm not eating that. 6-7, 6-7. Best thing I've eaten for a long while. I had like 2 Chineses last night. Oh, who's any water? Right, this is the real tournament you've all been waiting for. This is Big John Eats the World. Ah! What's better than the beautiful game? Beautiful grub, of course. I'm getting stuck in to find which country's food really brings it home. Right, let's see what we've got here. Aha. Host nations, USA and Mexico. Very interesting. Now, obviously a burger. I like Mexican food, but I'm a little bit confused sometimes about what it is. Is this a taco or burrito?
That one's a taco.
It's going to be a tough one, this one. I think USA will obviously make a great host nation because of the stadiums and the organisation. And Mexico, with their love of football, is probably up there with the best. And Mexico are one of my tips to actually win the tournament. So I think with home advantage, they could go very far.
John, before we get started, we've got something to help you get in the spirit.
Right, sombrero's on. I'm in the mood. Let's see who comes out on top. First of all, USA. Yebash! Lovely. Classic burger. Always hits the spot. Perfect for football nights. On to the Mexican. Arriba, bosh! Mexican food is always good, always hits the spot. But for me, I've got to stay true to my word. Burger all the way. USA through to the next round. Yebash! Right, here we go. Round 2. Let's see what we've got. Haha! England, Croatia, Hrvatska, as we know them as. Now, the classic sausage roll, going to be tough to beat. And we've got here, Croatian dish, obviously a salami type meat with some cheese. What exactly is it called?
It's a kulen salami with truffle cheese, so it's a traditional Croatian snack.
Traditional Croatian snack.
Yeah, to help you with the English one, we've got a little wig for you, get in the spirit.
Right, here we go. Come on, England, it's coming home. Right, I'm going to try Croatia first. I'm going to go both together. So truffle cheese and salami.
Kulen salami.
We all like a bit of charcuterie. That is very nice. Got a spice to it, kick to it. Now, up the England. Well, I think, obviously, as an Englishman, you like to see England do well in the tournament. We need Harry Kane to stay fit. He's going to be a big part of any success that we have. But I think the weather, the distance from home, I'm probably thinking quarterfinals at tops. So I hope England can do it. But I've hoped too many times before. You can't beat.
John, before you give your final analysis, what if I told you it was a vegan sausage roll?
Vegan? I'd say you was telling porkies.
That's true. It's a pork sausage. You got it spot on.
I knew that was a good old pork sausage roll. And on that basis, England are going through. All day long, sausage roll goes through. If only we could have sausage rolls playing for us on the pitch. Bush. Here we go. Oh, something a bit different here. Round 3, this is what we've got. Scotland versus Brazil. Mukbash. Samba. Bush.
Guarana.
This is Guanana. Apologies to any Brazilians out there that I've offended there. Guanana. Never heard of it before. I'm looking forward to tasting this.
And we have, for legal reasons, this is our Scottish orange soft drink.
Do you know what? As an Englishman, we're not supposed to want Scotland to do well. But I hope this Scottish team go very well and go as far as they can, because I think under Steve Clarke, they've showed a lot of tenacity. I mean, look, the World Cup's a lot bigger this year. But I think they would have got there even if it wasn't a lot bigger this year, because they're playing really well. Tough group, but every chance of getting out of there, because they'll fancy their chances to try and get a draw against Brazil and to beat Haiti and Morocco at least. But Morocco are a tough team as well, aren't they? Guanana. Guanana. Very, very pleasant. But I wouldn't know what flavour that is. I'm getting like a cola type flavour. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know, but my taste buds are playing havoc with me at the moment. It's very pleasant, very refreshing. Guanana is a specific fruit. Very nice. Very, very refreshing. Scottish orange coloured soft drink. For legal reasons. Oh, yeah, I've had this many a times. You know, you can actually get this in pumps, in pubs and bars up in Scotland. Yeah, this is like a vintage. I've had this before, so vintage taste, vintage flavour. Oh, the aromas are coming through lovely. I have to stay true to myself. I'm a big fan of this orange coloured soft drink from Scotland. So Scotland are going through to the next round. Sorry, Brazil. It's a McBosh, not a Samba Bosh. Round 4. La France. Argentina. Bonnet de douche. Chebosh. Right, should we go straight in?
First, we've obviously got your French attire.
Je suis grand des gens. La Macaroons. Ooh. You know what? I've forgotten how good they are. Never had a macaroon in France.
Really?
No, never. I'm gonna have to change because that is delicious.
When you stand on snails and frog's legs.
Listen, I eat Wilkes, which is sea snails, but I couldn't eat a snail. So I'm a bit of a hypocrite. Frog's legs, no, I've never tried. So I'll leave that to the French. Right, I'm gonna try a bit of each.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect the Argentinian flag. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. It's like a soft meringue into like a little nice velvety texture inside. Look at that. And this one, it's chocolatey, quite firm. And you've got a little bit of sponge with a little bit of caramelisation. Best thing I've eaten for a long while. I had 2 Chineses last night. I've been transported back to a child with all these different flavours and tastes and textures.
Do you think either of these teams have a chance of winning it?
Shut up, I'm enjoying it. Argentina, football-wise, I think they had their World Cup last time. I don't think they'll do it this year. France will be there or thereabouts, as will Argentina will be there or thereabouts. But I don't think either will win it. But on the food front, it's Argentina going through, because that is phenomenal. Chebash. Here we go. Into the breach. Japan, land of the rising Bosch. And Ghana. They're in England's group, yeah?
Yes, they are in England's group.
Tough game. I've come prepared, by the way. No messing about here.
We've got something to make you even more prepared as well, John.
Now, I take it, is that goat? I'm not going to touch goat. I'm going to touch the rice. I know a lot of people eat goat, and I eat sheep, and I eat lamb, but I've never ate a goat in my life. So I'm going to leave that to the goat eaters out there. And I'm not a big fan of sushi either. Sushi can normally off. I've never had wasabi before. Chopsticks. Right, wasabi.
It is quite spicy, so if you've not had it before,
it's disgusting. Wasabi. Bush. That's disgusting. Oh my God, can I have some of my orange, Scottish orange traditional drink for legal reasons? Who eats wasabi? Oh my God. I'm leaving that as it is. Now, the jollof rice. I'm not going to eat goat because I like goats. I'm going to try some of the rice. What is the flavour of the rice? Is it just
I think it's just a mixture of different spices.
just different spices and seasonings? Right, let's not disrespect the flag. Keep that up. Will one of them win the World Cup from Asia or Africa? I doubt it. It's normally traditional European or your South American. So, yeah, but I wish them both well. Obviously, I don't wish Ghana too well when they play England, but it'd be good to see them progress further. And Japan are obviously, they're good at their football now. They beat England, didn't they, a little while ago? There's no decision to be made. Ghana are going through to the next round. Bosh. Right, I have been blessed today. Tried so many good foods from around the world. Special mention to Argentina. That was phenomenal, but I've got to be a bit patriotic here. It is football. It is the World Cup. I'm going for Scotland versus England in the final. Bring it on. Right, let's get into it. This is the final. Scotland versus England. Bring it on. McBosh. Bash. We have the traditional Scottish shortbread against England. Eton Mess. England, you could have gone so much better. We could have had jam roly-poly. We could have had spotted dick and custard or a knickerbocker glory. But we've got the Eton Mess. And I'm not a lover of Eton Mess, so this is going to be tough.
Yeah, well, actually, this Eton Mess is handmade by our producer Guana, so...
She might change my mind then, because she's standing right there looking at me. Good job I got a spoon. It's all to play for. Let's give it a go. So meringue, cream and strawberries.
For someone that doesn't like Eton Mess, John.
Oh yeah, there's the meringue. Honest review, because I'm not an Eton Mess fan, but I think I am now, because that is absolutely delicious. And that is no word of a lie. That is delicious. I'm going to go in again. Right now, traditional Scottish shortbread. No one's made these. This has just come from a supermarket. Oh, that smell every time.
Talk us through it, John.
Crunchy, the sugar, the texture. Delicious. Scottish shortbread surely is up there with the elite of elite foods. But forget patriotism, forget me being English. That was sensational. And it's actually won. England have won. I'd like to think it's coming home, but I'm a realist and we'll give it a good go. We'll give it a good shout, but unfortunately, I don't think it will. But let's have a go. Bosh!
Was that the best thing you've eaten today?
Unbelievable. Have you not had one?
I've actually not had one, no.
Cough.
There's more.
France and Argentina. That's France. That's Argentina. 6-7, 6-7.